Hey there, listener. Today we're going to talk about something that I think we all struggle with at some point or another, making progress towards our goals. You know, those big dreams we have for ourselves, whether it's running a marathon, learning a new language, or simply being more productive. But here's the thing, it's easy to get caught up in feeling anxious about not making progress fast enough. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves to achieve our goals, and when we don't see immediate results, we can start to feel like we're failing. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from that anxiety and start making real progress? It all starts with taking action. Yep, you heard that right, action relieves anxiety. When we're feeling stuck, it's easy to get caught up in thinking about all the things we need to do. But the truth is, taking that first step is often the hardest part. So, what can you do today to take action towards your goal? Now, I know what you might be thinking, but what if I fail? Well, here's the thing, building resilience is all about learning to lose and bounce back. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. And the best way to do that is to focus on daily habits, rather than just the end goal. Think about it. Like this, daily habits are like the bricks that build a house. They might not seem like much on their own, but over time, they add up to something big. And the best part is, you don't have to be perfect. Aim for one daily improvement, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. But here's the thing, it's not just about the habits themselves, it's about the system you have in place to support them. The problem isn't you, it's your system. So, take some time to reflect on your existing habits and think about how you can adjust them to support your goals. And don't worry if you don't see immediate results. Progress unfolds over a long arc, and it's not always linear. There will be ups and downs, but the key is to focus on your trajectory, not your current position. Now, I know it can be tempting to get bogged down in self-pity when things aren't going as planned. But here's the thing, that's not going to get you anywhere. Instead, focus on improvement, not perfection. And remember, small actions can be incredibly meaningful. So, what can you do today to take action towards your goal? Maybe it's as simple as making a phone call or sending an email. Whatever it is, just take that first step and see where it takes you. And don't worry if you encounter setbacks along the way. That's just part of the process. The key is to persevere and to remember that it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. Now, I want to share with you a few strategies that can help you make progress towards your goals. One of my favorites is the failure premortem. It's a simple exercise where you imagine yourself failing, and then think about what you can do to prevent that from happening. It's a great way to anticipate and address potential failures before they happen. Another strategy is to focus on the process, not the outcome. Instead of getting caught up in thinking about the end result, focus on what you need to do each day to get there. And remember, a habit must be established before it can be improved. Now, I know it can be tempting to try to change everything at once, but the truth is, tiny changes can foster a sense of progress and satisfaction. So, start small and build from there. And don't forget to align your daily actions with your desired identity. What kind of person do you want to be? What kind of habits do you need to have in place to support that? Systems deliver results, not goals. So, take some time to think about the systems you have in place and how you can design an environment that minimizes temptations. Now, I want to share with you a few more strategies that can help you make progress towards your goals. One of my favorites is the Quakervan response reward cycle. It's a simple framework for understanding how habits work and how you can use that to your advantage. Another strategy is to apply the 4 laws of behavior change, make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. These laws can help you create habits that stick and make progress towards your goals. And finally, don't forget to use habit stacking to build new habits on existing ones. It's a simple way to create a chain of habits that can help you make progress towards your goals. So, there you have it, a few strategies to help you make progress towards your goals. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about making progress. And the best way to do that is to focus on daily habits and the systems you have in place to support them. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Check out Profile for podcast summaries.